Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today we're going to be talking about my best altcoins for February. Of course, your list may be different, so you guys let me know what's your best altcoins for February, because I know we may not all agree on the same picks, but if we do, you could also let me know in the comment section down below. So let's get it started off with the first one, guys. We got artificial liquid intelligence, guys. Now, we talked about them previously in the AI video, and they have been doing some good things. Last month they actually introduced something new, which we're going to cover, and I believe this will be a great selling point for them as well. Right, as you guys can see, it is at 3 cents, up 1.6% on the day, sitting at a market cap of 125 million. Right, all-time high was 20 cents. Now, if you guys look at the past 30, let's say 30 days, right, let's give it 30 days to 90 days maybe. Right, as you guys can see, it was below a penny just starting in January, and from January it has pumped all the way up to 3 cents. So that is some great movement for Ali as of right now. They recently also just introduced that they are partnering with, well, not partnering, but they are using Polygon to leverage character GPT, which is a competitor to Chat GPT, and enables generation of interactive intelligent AI characters for various use cases, including Sandeep's digital twin. Right, so there's a lot of things that they're going to look to do, and I believe this is a great stepping point for them, which is going to be a competitor to ChatGPT. If you guys have tried out Character GPT, let me know in the comment section down below. But let's move on to the next project here. Now, before I continue, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 10k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, I think I'm like 400 away. Hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what's your favorite altcoins for this month, February, in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. And lastly, check out the description down below, and in the comment section down below for the Discord and the Patreon. Remember that Patreon has a new tier for private sales, and if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects, altcoins private sales during this little time that we're having, we just introduced a new AI altcoin in the private sales section that people are liking, right, and we got into. So if you guys want to get into that $20 tier, the prices are going to go up to $80 by the second half of 2023. So let's continue on. So you may have noticed the next pick was Router Protocol. It is at $2.61, up 9.4% on the day, at a $26 million market cap. It is still fairly cheap for what their potential is looking to do. They did have a partnership with Circle to help make USDC interoperable with all chains, so that is huge, right? Router Protocol, I made a video talking about Router Protocol versus Axler, and I believe these two are two great cross-chain protocols that you guys need to pay attention to, because interoperability will be huge and cross-chain narratives will also be huge. So in the past, let's give it 90 days as well. Load up for me here. Hasn't gone too crazy. It has been, like, you know, as you guys can see, hasn't gone crazy yet, but this has the potential to go very much so crazy. As you guys can see from the circulating supply, it's at a 10.1 million. Total supply is only 20 million. Very good tokenomics for Router Protocol. All-time high was $19.08, right? They recently came out with their progress for January 2023, what they have done, right? So their major highlight for the month was the syntax error hackathon. The Router Protocol team had the opportunity to be a title sponsor for this annual introductory hackathon. Then they introduced their first partnership of the year with FXDX Exchange, which is a decentralized on-chain derivatives exchange that will be leveraging Router Protocol infrastructure to go cross-chain. Router has also added in some new partnerships with Arcana Network, who is on a mission to make Web3 more accessible and thinking a Web3 community-based social fi platform. Router Protocol was a part of the year 2023 first Namaste Web3 event organized by Forbes India. And they also introduced another partnership with Aspis, a next-gen secure collective asset management protocol and home space at Namaste Network in last week of January, right? So Router Protocol is looking very good for the month of February. We're going to move on to the next project here. Third, we have LCX here. LCX has been big, doing big things lately. We've seen the crazy pump it has since I've covered it. Right now it is at 12 cents, up 11.6% on a day, at a market cap of 98 mil. It was just recently over 100 mil, right? So as you guys can see, the past 90 days for this has gone crazy, from the bottom of like 3 cents all the way up to the top of, can we get it, 15 cents? Let's just say 15 cents. All-time high was $56, guys. Right now, we know they recently helped launched Quant's first altcoin into their ecosystem called Galileo Protocol, which I've talked about multiple times. Right, Galileo is looking very good as the first altcoin in the Quant ecosystem, meaning we move on to also Quant here. Quant is my 4th pick on the list right now, sitting at $149 at a $2.1 billion market cap. Now Quant is going to go crazy, right? It's getting closer and closer to the month of March, where ISO 20022 goes into effect, and I believe leading into March, meaning the month that we are in right now, February, Quant may start to see some crazy price action leading into it right now. So hasn't been crazy in the last 90 days. The price action hasn't been too crazy, right? As you guys can see, you could have gotten it at about $100, $103, but it has now gone up to $153, right? Where it was also at that price already in November, right? So you could have definitely caught this at its bottom. So it just recently just got back up to that price of November's highs, right? So that is pretty good for Quant as of right now. Now on to the 5th and final project here. We recently just talked about NAKAMOTO games. I believe NAKAMOTO games will go crazy. Remember, we got into the private sale of NAKAMOTO games. I've let you guys know, join that Patreon if you want to get into some upcoming projects, upcoming altcoin projects, because that Patreon is very useful as of right now. Get into a lot of these projects. NAKAMOTO games is one of them. As you guys can see, it is up 16.6%, sitting at 36 cents at a $23 million market cap. Still fairly low for what they have been doing, right? And how long they've been in this space. I believe this is going to be a nice little come up if you're able to get it at around these market caps or even lower, right? As you guys can see, past 90 days here. Load up for me, please. Past 90 days here. Some people may not like to see this price action, meaning they see that it's been on a huge pump, right? But if you're looking to DCA in, could be a good time, right? Now, it was below private sale price for us while it was at, like, around 5 cents, 6 cents, 7 cents. That was below private sale. The lowest private sale price we got into was at 12 cents. So now, as you guys can see, we have 3x our money from that private sale entry already. So it has gone all the way up to, let's see, about close to, about 36 cents, right? This is now looking like some great price movement for it. All-time high was $6.71. Now, they have recently been talking about a lot of the things that they are doing. We've talked about it in depth in the video, from their mobile games that they're coming out with, web games that they're coming out with. So a lot of things are going to be happening. Here's a sneak peek of the Arcade Emporium. Our first NFT Gold Rush will be added to our marketplace soon. You'll be able to earn commissions, passive income, guys, for every time a gamer plays in your arcade. So when you create an arcade and anyone goes in there and plays those games, you earn commission. That is pretty good for passive rewards, right? So they're doing some things for the community. They're doing some things for the community. When you head over to their Twitter page a little bit more, you'll see what I'm talking about here. From where is it at? As you guys can see, they recently just came out in 2022. NAKAMOTO has become a big player in GameFi, right? I can show you a little bit more of what they're looking to do. I know what tweet it is already. Scroll all the way down right here. So that's far from it for 2023. We're not slowing down the game development. With a team of 112, we're on a mission to release 50 AAA games, 500 web games, 100 mobile games, guys. We have done it before, debuting 120 Web3 games last month. So I believe February will be a good month for NAKAMOTO games. Stay tuned to that. Let me know what's your favorite altcoins for February. Leave them in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll check you guys later. So don't forget, guys, we are still minting our Katsu runners as of right now. These are NFT wearables for the metaverse. As you guys can see, we got one flavor up here for you guys, the Dior inspired Katsu runners here. Now, if you guys don't like this one, you can always hit the remix button until you find something that you primarily like. Once you hit the remix button, you'll be able to remix it until you find a flavor that you actually really like. Like these are pretty dope, right? The all reds with the tan, these are pretty nice here. And if you wanted to mint this one, you would go ahead and hit the mint, and you would be able to mint these, as you guys can see at the price right now, at 0.05 ETH. That is like $50 or so. So not too expensive. Only 100 pairs will be minted. These will be wearables for the metaverse. We sold 3 so far. So if you guys want to help out with that, just go to the remix website, which I will leave in the comments and in the description down below for you guys to check it out.